Shout out to all the ATLians down there. I love that, Zaslow. All right, let's take a look at the board here and just kind of get an understanding of who these teams are. You see points per game, 21.7 for the Chargers, 18th in the NFL, 24.1 for the Chiefs, 11th in the NFL. But look at points per game allowed. These are two defenses that are playing great. The Chargers first in the NFL, best in the business, been doing it all year long. Chiefs defense, have you noticed? It's getting better. Looking good here, both allowing under 20 points per game. But look at time of possession. All right, the Chiefs are better, fifth in the NFL, 32 minutes. And then you see 30 minutes right there for the Chargers. But then this is where things get weird. Passing offense, 24th for the Chargers, 12th for the Chiefs. All right, pass defense, solid for the Chargers, 10th. Chiefs, 23rd. Rushing offense, 18th, 19th. Look at the rush defense, third in the NFL for Steve Spagnuolo and the Chiefs, 14th for the Chargers. All right, just so we know and understand who these teams are. Now, Justin Herbert, let's go back and look. This is his passing chart from week 4 against the Chiefs. 16-27, 179, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Okay? You see the Chiefs secondary here on the left. Good in some spots, not so great and good in some spots. But what you're going to see the Chiefs defense do, all right, is stop the run. And especially now that there's no J.K. Dobbins for Los Angeles. It's Gus Edwards. And we're going to talk about that here in just a second. So the Chiefs are going to say, we think we can stop your run straight up. And we can load up in the front, load up in the secondary. We're going to throw all kinds of things at you. Take a look at the next screen here for Justin Herbert. This is where he gets into trouble. All right. Middle of the field short, middle of the field intermediate, deep right. And why these three spots are important is because, number one, the first two in the middle there, all right? If they have no run game and the pressure's getting to Justin Herbert, he will make a mistake. He didn't throw many interceptions at all. This guy does not do it. But that's where the mistakes are going to come. And especially if you don't have a run game, your passes are going to be shorter. All right, wide receiver routes going to go from 7 yards to 5 yards, 5 yards to 3 yards. You're going to see them cutting those down because you don't have much time. And then deep right, that's just not going to be good for him at all. The Chiefs can get after you. All right, the scripts that you're going to see out of the Chargers, okay? Who can pick up the run game with J.K. Dobbins out? Gus Edwards, can you do it? Okay? Are they going to go to Kamini Vidal? All right, and then we're going to talk about that in just a second. You're going to see the Chargers use 3, 4, 5 dudes. Hassan, Eric, you're going to see all kinds of guys out here trying to run the football. Why I think you're going to see pass attempts up, completions up for Justin Herbert because not they're going to get away from it, but he's going to have to throw. And you're going to have to use a short passing game as a de facto run game. Now, Kamini Vidal, backup running back, and then a wide receiver named Darius Davis. Look for trick plays here because the Chargers are going to have to get anything going that they can. Darius Davis is a guy who Jim Harbaugh's starting to trust. Remember this name, whether they're throwing to him, whether they run with him. Just keep an eye there. And then offensive holding and false starts. The two big problems for the Chargers in terms of penalties. It's going to be loud as hell up there. Cannot get holding calls because it puts you way behind the sticks, and false starts with that noise. Watch out for it. Watch these two. I'm serious. 3.5 stars for Herbert to throw a pick, and he doesn't throw them at all. Now, look at Patrick Mahomes here, okay? This is week 4 against the Chargers. 19-29, 245 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Look at the Chargers secondary rankings. Kind of similar. Look at the passing chart for Mahomes. He threw 1 deep, a bomb, a touchdown. Nice. Other than that, it was short. And I think you're going to see the exact same thing tonight if they can't get the run game going. Take a look at Mahomes' charts. It's a little worse than Justin Herbert because this man does throw picks. Deep middle, picked off. Deep left, picked off. Deep right, picked off. Intermediate right, picked off. Why do I say that? Because Patrick Mahomes is going to have to use short passes tonight. So think of reception guys. Travis Kelce, all right? Any of the running backs, all right? Xavier Worthy, keep an eye on him. DeAndre Hopkins, keep an eye on him. They will use short passes all night long because you know what the Chargers can do? All right, when you have a left tackle injury and the Chargers have Khalil Mack and Bosa coming after your ass, Mahomes is not going to have a lot of time back there. Take a look at the scripts here for the Chiefs. It is going to be watching out for blindside heat and rush pressure. Trust me, Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers are coming after you all night long. All right. Now, where the Chiefs have to watch out for pass interference calls. All right. Holding calls. All right. That's first one's on the defense, second one on the offense. Holding could be a serious problem for both teams tonight. We're going to see if the Chargers try to do a little bit of throwing for a flag and DPI on the Chiefs defense. We just talked about it. Short pass game as a de facto run game. Reception guys, it's going to be up tonight. DeAndre Hopkins, Xavier Worthy. All right. Short routes, hitches, outs, ins. All right. You're going to see a ton of those. But Mahomes is going to be under a hell of a lot of pressure tonight. And he's throwing a pick too. So 3.5 stars for our man to throw one as well.